great motherfucking morning. Why? Cause last night I got me a motherfucking dub. It's right here. So basically I went live last night. I wasn't expecting to have no outcome how I did, but I said fuck it, let's make this shit a YouTube video, put it on YouTube. If y'all not subscribed to me on Twitch, subscribe to me on Twitch. Everything will be in the description down below. It's the same thing as my YouTube. But with that, I ain't even gonna do too much talking. We might just let the play go.
Always proud to bring you the National Football League. As the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there. First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Nice. After the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to...
Ready? And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Kittle catching the slant. Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is caught. And they're going to have another first.
Someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And the pass. Tomlinson we're scoreless after one.
Is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Touchdown!
Got bailed out, but I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie.
Stroud sets up the play action. Again with a big tight end. Now Stroud. Connects with Kittle underneath. And running with power here. And he's going to have the Commanders first down. On the ground, it's the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson. And
long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle. Stroud off the play fake. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's... Again, it's Stroud. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to be stuck ball game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And that play goes. Stroud out of the gun here.
Quick punting situation.
Completes it back in excellent field position.
Ready, 38. Ready.
They'll start out here with the option left.
Oh, sorry, man.
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Incomplete. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Fryer. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Irving Fryer, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers go up by...
Going into the game, I'm saying to myself, if I lose, I'm doing on 2K. I already been on Madden for about an hour, played one game. So I'm like, I'm already feeling like down. See his team, I'm like, fuck, it's over. This part of the video is not going to be uncut. So y'all about to watch full 4 quarters of gameplay. Y'all about to see the inside of the mind of a real nigga as he going through trials and tribulations, facing adversity. Feel me? So hope y'all warmed y'all food up. Y'all got y'all drinks and everything. Let's get this game on.
Both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Yo, what are you doing?
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm going to take some big...
Hey, south. 18, 11. Hey, uno more.
Speed left. Look to hot.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And incomplete to open things up.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Clock, 10. Set. Ready, 38. Ready.
Tomlinson up the middle. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh my God.
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
McLeod to return it.
Oh.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. A run for the 4-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. Herbert changing things up. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Yo.
He's got his running back out
What
of the
the fuck?
backfield. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Arian Foster, 67 yards. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the 31, here's the second down and 6.
Love a slot. Under. Hey, uno. Set.
Here's Stroud. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Okay, go steal. Yellow, 22. Ready?
On 3rd down, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh, look at hot. 18. What's up?
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Black force. Ready?
Back to throw here. They set up the screen to LT. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on,
the
set.
4-yard line.
Black, 95. Drill green. Blaster, 6. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Terrell Owens from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
What's the finish?
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
What happened?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Appreciate the late.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And that one results in 35 yards. First and goal, Foster. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Arian Foster with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Comeback central. Comebacks.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. This one caught by Kittle. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Second and 10.
On the quick, right?
Let's make it up.
Look the hot, look the hot.
I just need time.
And Stroud now to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right. Whoa. 19 Texas.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Ready.
First down.
Mega. 10 black.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Owens. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
1 yard line.
Ready.
Second and goal from the 1.
Come on. Jack, huh?
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Ready.
They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion. And they are unable to tie up this football game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And
they're getting down inside the 30 at the 27.
Stop on defense.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly and into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to go up top again.
Yeah,
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
Yo, we got me just fucking around on this.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Herbert off of play action. No, and that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Herbert now. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Nobody did.
Touchdown, Vikings. Chigakakwo, 69 yards. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
11, 19 Texas. Swap. 11 swap. Look the hot.
Throwing now is Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Owens.
I spent.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First and 10 at their 42-yard line.
Tony.
Stroud looking to throw. Got a man open. It's Irving Fryer. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. Open man, there's Fryer, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Stroud. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
All right. 118. Outside.
Stroud to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
I like that play though.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
All right. 118. Outside. Hey, south.
Stroud.
Oh my goodness.
Hit as he
Wide
throws
open.
there, incomplete.
Intended for number
Oh,
8.
this defense
Okay.
knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That
Yeah,
one
that
was
is a
right for the
touchdown.
taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
19 Texas.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. That's going to be caught by Fryer. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Irving Fryer, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
All right.
Packers 19.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
9 yards to go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Yes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
18. Outside.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Connects with Kittle underneath. Gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
All right.
Don't need to force, don't need to nothing. Don't need to fold, nigga.
Stroud sets up the play action. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Block, please block.
The throwing again is Stroud. And it's a Packers
There we go.
touchdown. Irving Fryer with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 5.
26. Vikings 21.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Alright, defense. Let it stop and we good.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And able to get
34,
this
I wanna
out
put
to the
it in.
25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The drive will start with Arian Foster. And that lines up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Connecting with Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that's the game, folks. And that's the game, folks. 6-6.
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception.
That's a great comeback, then back. And this is actually how week 18 about to go, too.
Plays or the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make it.
And he will get this.
That's a fucking game, nigga.
Touchdown, Green Bay. LaDainian Tomlinson. A 6-yard touchdown run.
A great fucking comeback.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Another pick. Another pick.
Herbert going to throw.
What are you doing?
That's caught by Johnson. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Vikings are back within a score. Vinatieri now for the point after. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Packers 33, Vikings 28.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Oh, right.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well.
Yeah, you're right. Why did not
we've seen
take
a
the
lot
knee?
of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.